Hi again, this is Helen Dockrell from Notitia. This is the second video in this series where we go through an example client project. In this video, we'll be talking through what the investigation process looks like. So we've got your general goals in terms of how you want to improve your business processes around analytics and IT. The next step for us is to meet with a few key people from the business to work out what current pain points are and what points of interest are as well. This is going to help us to make a plan that works for everyone within the business. We want to make things practical, so we want to make sure that we can take everyone from your client side along with the process as we do it, rather than making a grand plan that we sort of give to you as a single report at the end of a process. We find that usually clients want to be supported along the way so that they feel like they can actually change their minds and have input as they learn more about the process themselves. So a typical example of this would be that we request meetings with someone from your analytics team or what is functioning currently as your analytics team, someone from your IT team, that might be a third party, that might be someone internally who helps people with their computers, and also someone from your sort of management or directorship team. That way we can get an overview of the company, where it's at right now, and what your current goals are in terms of strategy, but also what your day-to-day tasks are. We can work out what software you're currently using, what the kind of pain points are with that, and what workarounds exist, so that we can get a really good idea of how to streamline that into a system that works with your current business process and day-to-day work and minimizes costs for you, but that also improves things long-term and is sustainable. So to get started, we might meet with someone from your analytics team. Sometimes we find that that's someone who is answering phones and inputting data into something like a spreadsheet. They're effectively functioning as your internal analytics team, even though they might not self-identify as a data analyst. We talk to them about what their day-to-day process looks like, where things are really helpful and support them, and where things are getting a bit messy or convoluted. We might then follow up by having a meeting with IT and talking about what your current solutions are and what your subscription processes are that we want to work within, and what things are that IT would like to review anyway. This works equally well if you have an external IT provider, someone who resets your passwords, and if you have someone internal in IT who might just be really over capacity. Having gained knowledge from both of those sessions, we then go back and talk to management and directorship and check in about whether those tasks that we've identified in that process are things that are fully known to the business, and also how they are planned to change over the next couple of years. That way, any solutions we develop can take into context the goals as well as the day-to-day reality.